Probably needs a little anger management. What? Okay. Who's got a question? Yes, hello.
Can you sing that Brothers theme?
How can I repay you, brother mine? How can I expect you to forgive? Clinging to the past, I shed our blood and shattered your chance to live. Andre Bocelli does Brothers. Beautiful brothers. Oh God, no. Okay, way in the back with the video camera. White shirt. Yes. Thank you, and I love you for that. What is your question, my dear?
I received some Ranger cards, and I've only got a few of them, so before I leave, like I run some of the students, come to me and I will give you some.
Yes.
I only have a few, so if you don't
Okay, memorize this girl's face. And for those of you that are not Rangers, ask yourself this question. Why? What's wrong with my life? This is the answer. You need to be part of the coolest, most awesome fan club on the planet Earth. Now, you know what? Let me tell you guys something. The Risen Bull Rangers now have a membership of almost 7,500 members. All over the world, you guys. All over the world. And you know what's cool about this? Let me just tell you something. And for the parents in the room, let me take just 1 second to tell you this. The Rangers started out as a little Yahoo fan group.
I remember.
Were you part of that? I mean, there were like 50 of us or something.
32 members.
Yeah, 32 members. But you know what? It became a place where you could hang out and meet people that enjoyed the things that you enjoy. And we had this cool chat room and forums. And then my dear mom decided that she was going to purchase RisenBullRangers.com for the fan club. And we made business cards and we passed them out. It's free to join. And today, you guys, the Rangers are like a big family. And so I get emails every week from people like, I never had any friends, or nobody really to hang out with, and I've met all of these new friends online, and...
That's from Jana, their Ranger card.
Oh, cool, excellent. And now I go to conventions and I instantly have 40 or 50 friends, and it's like we talk online, and I want you guys, parents, I want you to know something. Anybody who knows anything about me knows about my faith, and you know, thank you. You know that I want nothing more than to create a place that's safe and free of any concerns about garbage that's on the internet. So I can promise you we've got moderators and people that I trust implicitly that pay real close attention to these things so that your kid, you don't need to be looking over their shoulders always. If they're in the Rangers on the website or in the chat rooms, you know they're safe. So I give you, I'm scared to do that, but I will. I'll give you my word on that.
There's like 20 left.
So yeah, we've got cards here that just basically have the website. And if you're not a member, just go and join. It doesn't cost anything. It's the coolest thing. We've got a great website. The miniskirt army tried to make one, and theirs crashed for a year and a half. Ooh, did I say that out loud just now? Hey, before I forget. Remember I told you about my faith, and you guys know about what I believe. Yes, well, let me tell you, I have a present for you. I have been looking forward to making this available for a long time. Now, I'm not pushing this on anybody. This is just a gift, and if you want one, you may have one free. I'm not forcing it on anyone. It's just a free gift. But about 6 months ago, I had an idea. And I thought, you know, the Bible is a really cool book if people would just read it. And in the original languages, well, not original, but like in the King James Version and some of the translations that we grew up with, the language is very flowery. It's very ornate and often very hard to digest. It doesn't quite grab you because we don't talk that way anymore. There have been many really good versions that have been written recently, and there's one that I've fallen in love with called The Message. And I read it every morning, and I love it to death. Verses that I committed to memory 20 years ago, I read, and it's like they're all brand new again. So I had this idea. I thought, you know what? I would love to be able to put that in the hands of these fans that I love so much. I want to be able to give something to you that means a great deal to me. So about 6 months ago, I started a very ambitious project. I started recording the entire Gospel of John. Now, you guys, this is 21 chapters. It's long. I have a studio in my home, and whenever I would have time, I would record a chapter, record a chapter, record a chapter. I got done, and I thought, you know, it's missing something. I want it to be easy to listen to. I want it to be like an audiobook that you can put in and listen to, and it really grabs you, like it's interesting to listen to. So I went back to the beginning and started all over, and I played the piano underneath the whole thing. Oh wait, but the best part is yet to come. Then I talked with several friends of mine that attend my church, and I expressed to them what a cool thing this was to put in the hands of people that would be interested. And they donated their money to have 5,000 of these discs made so that it would cost you nothing. Here they are, all finished. And you know what? It's so long, there are 2 discs in here because they won't fit one disc. So there's the, I don't know if you can ever get the paper open. There's disc 1, Gospel of John, and disc 2, Gospel of John. And you know what? I have them, and if you want one, take it. They are free, and all I ask of you as payment is this. Listen to it. That's all I ask. If you're not interested, that's totally cool, you know, but a lot of work went into making this for you because I love you guys dearly, and I care a lot to share something that I think is of great value. So I have these, and you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. As soon as this is over, is there staff here? Somebody, I don't know if you can answer this or not. There's a place that I can go immediately following this where I can sign some stuff and give these things away. Yeah, I figured there would be another panel in here, so maybe anywhere, someplace where I can do that. I want you to have these. So, okay. Yes, question.
All right, before I ask my question, I'd like to say hello again.
Hello again.
Yeah.
Neil Diamond. Hello again. Hello. Sorry.
I saw you on Instagram. Yeah.
That's right. Hi.
Hi. Okay, my question is, like, I know it's been like about halfway the year, but what is the weirdest thing a fan's asked you this year?
This year?
Yeah.
Well, there are always weird things, you know? There are always weird things that happen. And you know, I often wonder whether or not they really want to be weird or whether they want to be remembered. You know? Like, this person over here is now famous because they were the one that started the Miniskirt line. But, you know, stuff like that. But there's recently this year, I was at a convention with Laura Bailey and Travis in Sacramento. And somebody stood up in the back of the room and said, I have something for you. And I was like, really? So they brought up this envelope. Now I get a lot of envelopes. I get like letters, you know, people write me letters and I love them. So I'm like, thank you. And she hands me the envelope and she runs back to her chair and I said, do you want me to read it now? And she goes, yeah, you can read it, look at it now. And so I open it up and it's like a lock of hair. Yeah, it was like a clump of hair that they cut off. And I'm like, honey, is this your hair? And she's like, no, it's my friend's, and she wanted me to give it to you. And I was like, does she want me to clone her? So that was pretty weird. I have to say, that's